Hello, hello, hello. My name is Mia. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel. I want to say hello to all the new subscribers and all of you that are coming back. And I just know that the weekend is already here, so go out and enjoy yourself, okay? And I have a very special message today. Well, it's a download that I got basically some type of vision, and we're gonna be talking about life and death. Okay, the final moment, the final exit. Okay, and it was amazing how I got the download is it's basically like a line, like people standing in line. Okay, we all standing in line, and it's the line, and we stand in the line, but we don't even know that we are standing in line. Okay, this line. As time go by, as time move forward, like whenever you have like a birthday or each day that goes by, you're taking a step forward. Okay, you're taking a step forward in the line. But the thing is that with this line of life that leads to the final exit, which is the transition, death, permanent death, we cannot go back. We cannot go back in time. We cannot take a step back in that line in time. And it's just amazing that as time go is moving forward, okay, and and we have in each year we have like a birthday, but I wouldn't even go there. I would just say talk about like each day that goes by. It's how our time is diminishing. Okay, we have less time. Okay, I don't know if any of you out there have seen this movie. It's called End Time. I will try to find it and put the link below. It's called End Time, and Justin Timberlake plays in it. Okay, and that movie described perfectly how time. You know how we have time here, and it's called End Time. You know, and it shows you that how everyone like it's in the society, and everyone has a limit of time that they give them. Okay, and each thing you do on a daily basis, your time decreases. Okay, and when you have no more time left, then that's it. You have to go to the exit door, which is the transition, which is called also death. Okay, and many of us many people out there, they give away their time. They let people steal their time. Okay, they allow people to use this their time. Okay, and time itself is energy that we cannot get back. Okay, um you cannot, when it comes to time, you cannot get a refund. Okay, you cannot get a an extension. You cannot get you cannot buy more time, because everybody has their own timing, your lifespan here. And it's amazing how people, waste time. They waste time. Not just they waste time on themselves, they waste their time on other people, and they give away, and no understand that how precious time is. Okay, and I know, I understand how precious time is, because this is why many of you have come to the understanding that you're not gonna put up with stuff anymore. You're not gonna put up with you know from people, crap from people. You're not gonna put up with that, because you understand that you just don't have time to waste. Okay, many of you have come to realize that you have wasted a lot of time because people have stolen time from you. Okay, try to slow you down, try to make sure that you don't get into your God fulfilled destiny, what you came here to do. Okay, and when you have awakened to that, to this knowledge, and know that you already wasted time, so right now you refuse to let people waste your time. You don't give away your time for nothing. Okay, so we are in this line, and the thing is that we don't know how many people that are in front of us, okay, on this line, you know. But we know that as we going forward, we cannot go back. And the thing is that with this line, with this timeline, okay, we cannot step out of it. We cannot step out of the line. We cannot. Okay. So because of this life contract that we are under. We have a spiritual contract when we came here, okay, to live out this physical time, this physical lifetime, okay, this is physical experience, okay, that we are experiencing in this physical body, okay, and this human experiences that we are having. And it was just the most uh this spiritual experience, being in this timeline, okay. And not only that, you cannot step out of the line, and it's one timeline that you cannot avoid. Okay, you can't avoid it. Okay, you cannot bargain, okay, with it. Okay, it's one timeline, like I was saying. You cannot ask for an extension. Okay, um and basically you are waiting in this line. Okay, you are waiting because any moment, your number comes up, and it's your turn. Like when you go to the DMV, and you have to take a number. You have to take a number, and when your number is called, it's your turn. Okay, so I do know that a lot of people don't know when it's their turn. When the number is called, they don't know that the number is coming up. Okay, that the number they are next to be called, the number. Okay, but those of you that are in tune, that are awakening and things like that, you do know when your number is coming up. Okay, there are people that do know when they are transitioning, when it's their time to leave. You know, and those of them, those the people that don't know, it's not like they don't know. They have the knowledge to know, but they're just not in tune with that. Okay, and this is why it is so important, while you are in this timeline waiting for your turn, waiting for your number to be called, you have to make the best of the moment. You cannot waste time. Okay, you got to appreciate every moment of your life. You got to make the best. Okay, every day that you wake up, because every day that you awaken, it's a new day. It's a new chance to get things right, to make things right, and you got to make the best out of it. Okay, you got to live every day like it's your last day. Okay, every day that you awaken, you got to you got to live your life to the fullest. Every single day you got to live your life like it's your last day. Okay, and this is why it's not worth it to just to waste time on negativity, arguing with people, um, getting revenge, not forgiving people, not letting go of things, holding on to things that no longer serve you, holding on to situation and holding on to, feelings, things, that's not gonna benefit you, your spiritual journey in any kind of way. Okay? So time itself, as we are waiting, okay? Because as we move forward, every time, every second, because when I started making this video 10 minutes ago, already 10 minutes ago, that's already in the past. Okay? You see? So I cannot regain that 10 minutes. I cannot take that time back. Okay? Because, there's no refund. There is no refund. Okay? So as we are on that time and we are heading toward this door, okay? Now, it doesn't matter who you are on the side here, it doesn't matter what you are, it doesn't matter how much money you have on the side. That one door that all of us is gonna go through. We all of us here are gonna go through that one door, which is that final exit, the final destination. Okay, that one door. Okay, we all gonna exit out of that door, this door. Okay, so so it was amazing, the most amazing experience. And I tried to, on this video, I tried to get the pictures, basically the way that I saw the vision, okay, about life itself. Okay, and this is why it is so crucial to learn how to forgive. Okay, learn how to give. Okay, enjoy your life to the fullest. Enjoy your life with the one that you love, people that loves you, people that cares about you. Okay, make the best of it. Make it count. So make sure that every day that you are smiling, okay? Make your voice be heard, okay? If you are someone here that came to teach, that came to share whatever your gifts and things like that, make it known, make it be known, make it be heard. Okay, give love. Okay, make someone smile. Okay, when you're in a store, compliment someone that's working in the store. Okay, maybe they were being abused all day long by customers. Maybe they were abused all week long by customers. But you go in there and you make that person day because they have a stressful job. Okay, and maybe rarely they probably run into a customer that make their day, a customer that appreciate them, a customer that tell them, you're doing great, just hold on, so you go and make a difference in that person's life. You see? And don't hold on, tell people how much you care about them, tell people how much you love them, tell people how much you appreciate them, tell people, uh tell them, how good they are doing, how great they are doing, or whatever, something positive. You see? Because this world in general is a very negative world. Okay, most people are very negative. Okay, and people don't support one another as far as telling somebody how great they are, how great they are doing, how they appreciate what they're doing. People don't do that. But people mostly put people down. When it comes to putting people down, people are famous at that. Criticizing people, talking bad about somebody. But it's rare that somebody say something good about someone, because it's negativity left and right. So when you remember that you are in this line, you are in this timeline, and every day that goes by, your time is getting less and less and less, and eventually you will run out of time. And when you run out of time, it's time to exit. It's time to make that final exit to that door. It's gone, it's finished, you know? And I came on here today to remind you that time is short. You don't have as much time as you think you do have. You don't, you know? And every day that goes by, time is been subtract from your lifetime, from your timeline. Okay? And those time, like I say, you cannot get it back. You cannot ask for it back. Okay, you know it's gone, it's finished, you know? And the only time you have is the time that is ahead of you. Okay? The time that you have left, it's what's ahead. Okay? And tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is the time, the moment that you have now, the present, right now. Okay? Even 2 hours into the future is not guaranteed. You see? So that's why you gotta live for the moment. You gotta live for now and try to make a change. Okay? If you need to change your life, change your situation for the better. Live your life to the fullest. Be happy. Remember that you are the writer of your own life. Okay? The script of your life. You wrote that script. Okay? If you want your life to change, you got to rewrite that script. Okay? So you can have a great life. So you can have a better life. So you can change. You have the power to, only you can change your story. Only you can change your story. You see? Okay? But one of the main thing that I find is that, like I say, make somebody feel like they are somebody, you know? Encourage someone, because there's a lot of people out there that are depressed today, okay? That's ready to turn in the towel, okay? There's a lot of people that they're thinking about leaving, like exit out of here prematurely, okay? And you just don't know. Your words could make a difference between life and death. Okay? You could be that someone that changes someone else's mind about leaving here prematurely. Okay? Okay? So we came here, and each of us, we also have soul contract with other people here. Okay, we have divine appointment with other people to help them in their lifetime, to help them in their walk. You see? Okay, you just did not come here for yourself. Okay, so you have spiritual appointment, divine appointment with other souls here. Okay, to help them in one way or the other. You see? So that's why it's so important to make to keep those contract and make the best of it. Okay, because those souls depend on you. You see, many of you haven't done the change needed for you to walk in your divine purpose, and you know that you are holding certain souls up. There are certain souls that are waiting on you. Okay, they're waiting on you to make that decision to change your life for the better, so you can come and so you can fulfill your life destiny. And these people, these souls, are part of your destiny. Okay, you made a promise to them to be there for them at a certain time to help them in certain situation. So when you don't change and you are not walking in your life purpose, Okay, so you are holding these souls back. It's like being in a spiritual rescue, something like that. Okay, and even you, don't you know that sometime, throughout your lifetime, you find yourself in certain situation, there was somebody there that helped you move forward, somebody there that was there for you to make you understand a situation better, or whatever the case may be. Okay, you guys know your life story, you see. And then you probably met someone and you knew that you had, it was divine appointment, was a divine timing, like, to run into this person, to meet this person, for this person to come into your life. And this person could have come into your life for a season, for a day, for a minute, for a few hours. Maybe it's a lifetime. Okay, but you had a divine appointment with that person. So this line, so when not only, you have to, um when you're on that line, you know basically you have to wait. It's a wait time. You have to wait on the line. Okay, and you cannot go to the divine and tell them, you change your mind, you don't want to be in this line anymore. You can't do that. you know so in other words, you cannot avoid it, period. You cannot avoid it. So make the time for yourself. Make the time for people that deserve your time. Okay, stop giving away or wasting your time on people that don't deserve it, people that don't appreciate it. Okay, stop giving away your time to people that don't value it. Okay, to selfish people, stop giving away your time to these kind of people. And prioritize things in your life that matters, things that are useful to you, things that are useful to you on your in your spiritual journeys, things that will benefit your spiritual journey and your life destiny. You need to prioritize these things, and these are the things that you got to give your time to. Stop wasting your time on useless things and useless people. It's never too late to turn things around. you know Stop wasting your time on a dead end job. Stop wasting your time on things that are not fulfilling. Okay, things that do not benefit you. Stop wasting your time on that. If you started a business and you have tried for months or years, and the still the business is, doesn't is not giving you any profit, or it's not, no longer, it's not successful. Okay, or it was never successful, or it stopped being, you stop having success. Just give your time to something else. It's never too late to start over. Because you just don't have the time to be wasted. You just cannot afford to waste time. You heard of that thing before. You can afford to waste time, or my time is money, or time is money. Okay, that's how precious it is. That's how precious time is. That's the value. That's how valuable time is. you know Time is very valuable, very valuable. You see, and you hear, people that are wise tell you, man, I don't believe this person wasted my time. I don't believe I wasted all these years with you, all this giving you away my time. You hear people, like that say that. People that get it. So move on, cut it off, and restart. It's never too late. So guys, this is what I wanted to say, okay, about time itself, death, and death, the transition, okay, the permanent exit out of here, and this life cycle, okay, and being on that line and understanding that every time you move forward on that line is basically is you have you getting less and less and less time. So guys, thank you so much. I hope that you understood the message, okay? Because not everybody's gonna get it, because this was a spiritual message. Not everybody's gonna get it, okay? And I wanted to make sure that you guys understand this, because I do care about you guys, and I just don't want you guys to waste any more time on things that are no longer beneficial to you guys. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. And you can always email me as well. My email is in the description box below. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye. 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 Bye.